And my website is aimed at educators, and it gives them a platform to collaborate, add content, and decide on the order and structure of a unit of work which can be delivered to students in a classroom. Um, this is the admin page, which will be blocked when the site goes live. However, from here I can choose a particular user of the site. I'm going to choose Downloader 83. I've already added some content into the database. So here's Downloader 83, number of likes 3. There's a little rating there, depending on how much content or how much the user has contributed. So they get the rating goes up if they make comments, if they like things, if they add, if they download, if they upload, things like that. Now, if I click on the home logo, this is my basic landing page with just some obvious simple links and things like that. And you can also click on the welcome here to the user. It shows you the basic user information that we've already seen in the admin page. The About Us is, of course, just a little bit more information about the ethos of the website. And the Help Me wall, sadly, I didn't quite get to a hard-coded image in here. So that isn't, I'm not going to even talk about this. I'm going to focus on just the unit plans in the forum. So if I start with the unit plans, it's broken up into two year groups, upper and lower, and strands within each year group. I'm going to work on the algebra strand to start with. You can see I've already added content to this, which is showing persistence coming from MongoDB. You can see how many likes each resource has had. So maybe Downloader 83 likes this resource. We click on like, and we can see the likes goes up from 1 to 2. We also could delete a resource, so maybe this resource is not liked, so we would delete that resource and then that resource disappears. So there's different options there. Another thing, maybe there's in the comments section here, there could be a comment like, I think the finding an error resource should be after the factorizing resource. So there's a comment here which hasn't been actioned yet. It's still got a clock here, which means that it hasn't been actioned. So finding an error resource, which is this one, maybe that should be after at the end of the unit. So we could use the arrows to move this down to the end of the unit. And there we are. It's now moved down towards the end of the unit there, or to the very end of the unit. And we can then go to the plan comments, and we can then click on the clock, and we can say we've actioned that. That then changes to a tick, and it goes a line through. Maybe I like that as well. It goes from 2 likes, you can see, to 3 likes. So this plan comments is a place for educators to collaborate and discuss the actual content of the unit and the position and the viability and if anything's missing or whatever it may be. You can download the whole unit by clicking on this, however it's not implemented. I understand that I would need to zip together the files in order to create a single download for that, but I wasn't quite able to implement that. If I show you my server side, when I upload the PDF, I actually convert it into an image. So let's upload the PDF. Let's upload a PDF. Upload new document. So maybe I'm going to add some extension work. So this is extension work. That's going to go at the end of the unit, say number 5. Upload that. So that is now being converted from a PDF into an image. So we can't see it yet, but if I refresh the page, it should be finished now. It's not quite. It should be done. Oh, come on. There it is. It's converted it now. So it's now an image, and we can see that. And I could click on that particular piece of work, and it'll take me through to the actual work. Again, this is the image files here, which we can see on the server side, which will be here. So there they are. And then that PDF is stored here. So when a user downloads the resource, like here, it will download to their local file system, and then they will see the file in their local file system here, and it will download the actual PDF, not the images. And you can see that the number of downloads, because now it increases by 1. Maybe I like this as well, and we'll see that increases by 1 as well. We can also collaborate a bit more, comment on this. This is really challenging, and we can add some comments so users can see this, and they can again decide if it's a suitable piece of work for them. So that's essentially how the unit plans work. I also added some into the data handling upper years, something similar. Again, we can see how we can like a piece of work, so I could like that particular resource, it increases by 1. If I wanted to download it, I would download that. And then again, we can see that that particular piece of work is here. And then If we go back and refresh, we can see how the number of downloads increases by 1 as well. Okay, the next thing is the forum, which again is pretty self-explanatory. You can write new topic like that, and then you can add the new topic. There it is. Got no replies. Maybe I'll quickly change the user to somebody else. So some user 2001, and then we come, and then we can add replies as well. Reply 1. There we go, and we could even like a reply as well. So maybe go back to a forum, go to an old topic, and maybe I like that, and the likes goes up, and again the users' ratings increases, or the uploaders, the contributor rating increases as they get more likes and things like that. So that is my website.